Hello, this is Brian Hegney again. What am I saying? This is Brian Hegney, instructor of game and interactive media design. I am doing a few videos for my students who want to work on a shadow puzzle in UE4. So, what I did was I kind of moved up to where the button is here in UE4, and I can see these shadows on the wall. For right now, I'll have to figure out how I can make them visible from further away. I don't remember how to do that right now, so for right now, I'm just going to make sure I can see the shadows from being on the button. There you go. And I can. I'm going to make myself move a little bit slower in UE4 by changing this camera speed. There we go. So I can see the shadows. I want to make them a little bit nicer to see, and I think that's ray trace. Do I want the sharp? No, it is shadow filter sharpen. Yeah, I like that. I kind of like that. It's a nice. I'm not sure if that's going to be too heavy, but whatever. So what I want to do is now stay here in my scene and kind of move my object around until it makes the plus sign. So what I'm going to do first, though, is select this monument and state, you know what? I want this puzzle to be solved when it hits 90 degrees. There. So I rotated the puzzle in the blueprint 90 degrees, or the monument. And now I'm going to be looking at my wall here, and I'm going to be looking at this blueprint. Okay. Now, this box right here is this box, this big one. So I'm actually going to want this to be a little bit smaller. Is that correct? Is that the one I have? Yes, cube 03. I'm going to actually set this to be 0.3. Y is 0.3. And Z is 0.3 is 1. Or should it be 0.5? And I think what I just need to do is move it up. Let's see, where is it? I need to move it forward. Is that right? Where'd you go? Let's kind of move back here, figure out what's going on. I thought that was going to work. Darn it. Maybe perhaps it's too small. And so I'll set that Z up to 1 again. Okay, there it is. And I think maybe I'll set this to 0.5. 0.7. That's not bad. I can do that. And I'm going to push this back a little bit. And now decrease 0.9. Okay, let's see if I can go 0.8 without it disappearing. 0.7. 0.6. No, that's not doing it. I'm not sure why at the moment. And I'm going to move this right there. All right, there we go. So now in my scene, what you'll see is this box is like in a really weird spot. That's fun. And now the other one here needs to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to set this to 1. I'm going to set that to 1, that to something else. And now I'm going to move it in my scene. Whoops. I'm going to change the snapping from 10 to 5. Move it in this direction. There we go. And now set the snapping to 1. Yeah, darling. You're not here. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm going to move this forward a little bit. Yeah, darling. And then, of course, make it bigger. Yeah, I'm listening to you, sweetheart. Oh. Okay. And push it up. And there we have roughly a great plus sign. We could always, modify it. You want to sit on my lap? Well, I can't do my job if you're sitting on my lap. That's the problem. So this video was about me kind of figuring out where these boxes should be by looking at my scene here, being in my scene in the editable scene. And remember, if I move backwards too much, those shadows will start to fade away. And that's why I wanted to make sure I moved far enough up to see everything. I should see everything. Why am I not seeing that? So if we need to change the distance here, I'm gonna maybe move this button closer. So select that. Push it a little bit closer. There we go. Now I'll be sure to see that. Okay. Now the other thing that I'm gonna want to do is let's actually set. I don't know. Sorry, this is distracting. The next thing I want to do is show you that when I select the monument and change the rotation, you see how that works, right? So negative 90 isn't going to work. So if I set... Oh, I don't know. Or 270 is negative 90, so that's not going to work. So there's only one solution that will work, and it's 90... Oh, I guess it looks like here it's 97. Oh, that's cool. 90 to 97, somewhere around there, that'll be fine. 93 looks almost perfect. And that's what I want. And I'm going to set this back to 0. That's what it looks like. And when I compile and save this and hit play, I see that weird monument thing up here. And when I jump on the button, see, I'm going to need to do something about the distance there. I'll solve that when I don't have a DJ from my kid playing in my ear. Hope you found this illuminating. Pun intended. And I will see you shortly. Bye!